Slackers. Today is January 6th, 2016. I keep wanting to say 2015 because it was just like yesterday. So if I slip up, I slip up, but I will try to catch myself. This article I wanted to share with you was over on the Hartford Courant, and it's Windsor police officer accused of posting nude photos of wife on Craigslist. And this is by David Owens and Stephen Good. Rockville State Police have charged a Windsor police officer who, they say, posted explicit photos of his estranged wife on Craigslist and advertised that she was seeking sex from strangers. Dennis J. Adams, 39, was arrested December 22nd on a single count of second-degree breach of peace. He was released without having to post bail. He has not entered a plea and is due at Superior Court in Rockville on January 21st. Adams is on paid administrative leave pending the outcome of the case and a Windsor Police internal investigation, Windsor Police Captain Tom Lepore said Monday. According to the warrant for Adams' arrest, he posted an explicit picture of his estranged wife on Craigslist, listed her phone number, and labeled the ad, "Cougar Looking for Cub." The woman told state police she received harassing text messages and phone calls from people in response to the ad. When the woman and the state trooper tried to view the ad on Craigslist, they could not find it. The trooper spoke with a man who contacted the woman who said he saw the ad, but noted it was gone when he checked later. Police confirmed through Craigslist that the ad was posted, but that it was up less than 24 hours. The woman made several other allegations of domestic abuse that are detailed in the warrant for Adams' arrest. The victim never reported any of these incidents because Dennis is a police officer, and the victim did not want to compromise his career. The warrant reads, she also told state police that she believes Adams uses his knowledge of domestic violence laws to find ways to torment her without actually violating any criminal laws. Adams' defense attorney, Raymond Hassett of Simsbury, said Adams denies the allegations. Hassett said Adams' estranged wife brought the same allegations in a divorce case now pending between the two, and they were found to not be credible. She is an overzealous victim who made similar unsuccessful allegations in the civil case, Hassett said. Adams has a previous arrest during his time as a Windsor police officer. In April 2004, Adams was charged with second-degree threatening, second-degree harassment, coercion, and disorderly conduct after being accused of pointing an unloaded .50 caliber pistol at a woman's head and pulling the trigger several times. Adams was having an extramarital affair with the woman at the time, according to court records. Windsor police fired Adams in December 2004 for unbecoming a police officer, lying and engagement in unlawful behavior, but the state labor board ruled in January 2007 that he should be reinstated. Adams was also accepted into a family violence education program in June 2007. Lepore said Monday that Adams has not been in any trouble since 2004. Well, here's some thoughts on this one. This guy obviously has a history and a pattern here of this type of behavior, and being that he is within the law society or legal system, if you want to call it that, he definitely has an advantage because, well, he knows the law. So yeah, he would have an advantage in being able to torment and do different things that normally most people wouldn't be able to get away with, but because he knows the laws, he can get around it. And also, this is why in a relationship, even today, we share so much time together, and there's intimate photos and different things like that taken. Have you ever thought about or taken into account what happens with those photos or videos that you took together after you break up? Because I've read about numerous cases out here where women have, broken it off with someone, the boyfriend or the ex-husband got jealous, and that's what some of this case sounds like here. This man might have gotten a little jealous. Perhaps his wife was going around with someone younger. That's not implied here, but in order for him to put that she was a cougar seeking a cub, that kind of says that there might have been a little something there. But going back to these cases that I have read in other articles, you have these guys that get jealous, they get angry, and I could sort of relate on the anger tip when, the breakup is bad. You want to hurt somebody, and you want the person who hurt you and that you're really hurting inside for to maybe feel some pain, but that's the wrong way of inflicting it. And it's also criminal and wrong to share somebody's pictures like that without their consent. But you do have these cases that happen all the time where a jealous ex-lover, hey, the photos are in their possession. They decide that, oh, I'll just put it up on Reddit, or I'll just post it on Craigslist, or wherever, to put it out there. And so some of you ladies out there, if you're listening to this, as well as men, this is something that you'll want to think about as you get into these relationships with people and you engage in these activities and sort of leave behind a trail that ultimately can lead back to you. Another thing I wanted to comment on here in this article was that the pattern and the history of this guy being a tormentor and harassing. So he puts a gun to someone's head and clicks the trigger several times. So this woman who he was supposedly having an affair with, he does this to, and that's an intimidation move. He was trying to put her into a state of fear. And so that says a lot about his character, and anyone who would resort to that level of intimidation tactic to try to control someone or make sure that they, didn't do something, or maybe because they didn't comply with something that you wanted to try to persuade them. I mean, there's all kind of stuff going on out here, but what are your thoughts and comments on this? Leave them down below. I'll leave this link in the description box, and as always, that's going to do it for this article. See you on the next one. September Man, out, out, out.